deals or whatever to buy vouchers, to be redeemed anytime. But I never was called again. 2 minutes. But now with these videos, everything completely different. The whole feels
Well, I do the same with the doctors sitting outside and they're there all day. Right.
and then that applies. It was nothing to do with
Say that again.
He didn't even have his website. People were saying, you're
My
getting
friend Naomi are here with her family and her beautiful mum and Dave. So she's like very moody, and she's very sort of clingy, isn't she? The word would be clingy. I would use.
I don't know, Kenneth. Be
Yeah,
careful,
there
the
she
ones
is
that
down the
choose.
corner. She used to be a model, but obviously her looks have faded, so she doesn't do that anymore.
Everything's hidden under the hat.
It's all hidden under the hat. It's just she's a mess now. She was beautiful when I first met her, but not so much anymore, unfortunately. But she's fine. She looks like a normal human now. Let's get close. Hello everybody. Bom dia. Boa tarde. Tudo bem? We are going somewhere now. My husband won't tell me where we're going. It is a beautiful Friday afternoon and we're going on a bit of a journey. And he won't let me know where it is, so your guess is as good as mine. So let's go. Okay, so where are we going?
Doesn't matter, you're gonna see when you arrive there.
I hate surprises.
Don't be ridiculous, you love them.
I don't like surprises.
You love
So
surprises.
apparently we're 19 minutes away from wherever it is we're going. So it's a lovely day here in the Algarve. It is 21 degrees here in the car.
Tell them what you suggested that I was bringing you to.
IKEA. I thought he was going to bring me to IKEA.
I'm not that stupid, I'm not that thick. If I want to go to IKEA, I invite you to go to IKEA.
Alright. So, if you can hear my voice, I'm still a little bit hoarse. I have got COVID and then that went, so I'm not COVID positive anymore, but I did get cold directly afterwards, thanks to my husband, because it's exactly the same thing he had. So I'm coming towards the end of it. I've had it for a week. It's been lovely. So I'm coming towards the end of it now. And I have to say, being sick or being in any way sort of fluey in the heat isn't very nice. I prefer being fluey in cold weather.
No, absolutely not.
Oh no, definitely do. Anyway.
You prefer to be cold in the cold weather because in here you feel you're wasting your time being cold while you could be outside doing stuff.
Yeah.
But actually, for the body, I think it's better. You feel less if you're cold in the summertime.
Yeah. Anyway, when we get to wherever it is we're going, I'll show you. So, I would just like to know to my fellow couples out there, does one of you not drive, or does one of you always take the lead and drive? Because in our family, it's this fella here beside me. He just never ever lets me drive the car. It's ridiculous. I'm a very good driver. I've had no accidents or anything like that. No points on my license, and yet
Oh my God! Oh, no! Stop there! Stop there! Your license, if your license was a lottery, you'd be rich. The number of points you got on your license,
bollocks.
It's not
Bollocks.
bollocks.
But yeah, so I'd like to know: is this a thing in your households? Is there one person who just constantly needs the urge to drive and leaves the other one never doing it? Because we're going to get a new car, and we're hoping to get an electric car. So when we do that, I absolutely want to drive. So there's going to be no ifs, ands, and buts about it. But control freak over here won't allow me to drive. So at this stage of our marriage, I don't drive. So whenever we go out,
you do drive, Kenneth.
I drive when I'm on my own.
You drive. You go.
I drive when I collect you. But when I collect you and we're coming on our way back, you drive, because you don't let you go. No, I'll drive. It's like, for fuck's sake. Okay. So what I'd like to say is what the way things are now is that I don't drive, and when we go out and we are having drinks with friends and he's like, you can drive, I'm like, no, absolutely not. You drive. You don't like me driving. You
No,
drive.
but now with the new electric car, every single time we go out, you're going to be driving because you want to drive. You just said there on camera.
No.
You want to drive? No, that's you
Sorry,
said.
Fabio.
You said
Fabio,
on camera.
you know, it's not. I can't wait. Can't wait
You
for
said
this to
on
come.
camera that you
Can't
want
wait
to
for
drive.
this to come because what's going to be funny is seeing how much more controlling he is because he's going to want to drive the car the whole entire time. This is a water park. We don't know the name. What's the name of the water park?
Splash some things.
No thanks, Fabio. Splash something.
Yeah, that's one
So
of
this
them.
is a water park called Splash something on the way to the place that Fabio won't tell
That's
me where
one
we're
of them.
going.
There are 4 in the Algarve.
So we're going to Ferragudo.
We don't know yet, Ken.
We are going to
No, you
Ferragudo.
don't know yet.
Ferragudo, Ferragudo, ding dong do, ding
Oh.
dong do. What?
We have to go straight ahead. What do we have to do?
So this is Ferragudo, which apparently is one of the most picturesque towns in the Algarve. So we're going to go have a wander, have a look at the beautiful place and show you the beautiful streets. So we're heading up to the old town now. Well, I mean the whole place is old, but we're heading upwards. These towns have that.
No, that's very Greek looking.
There's a lot of steps in this town. God, I tell you one thing, you can't imagine living up there. You
No,
can't.
it's a very healing place. But look, it's gorgeous.
But I imagine you lived up there, you'd have to climb up those steps every day. You'd be really fit. Beautiful.
Estou passeando aqui em Ferragudo.
I feel like I'm in a room with a view. But the only thing is, I didn't bring my bay digger or my Macintosh squares. All these gorgeous little squares around.
Dá uns 58 dólares.
There's Portimão in the distance there.
Are you paying attention to me?
No.
Okay, so switch that off and pay attention to me because you are crap at taking instructions.
Just standing there. Fabio under the Bougainville Arch, which apparently is one of the most photographed places in the Algarve. Shut up. What's this port, Fabio?
It's not a port, that's a river.
Yes, but it's a port, Fabio. It's a
No,
port.
I don't know the name of the port. There is a marina over there. I don't know, that's not it. That's a
These fab little windy streets and everything. Very Mediterranean, I have to say. So we're back into the main area. Souvenir shops. It's beautiful. Oh, look at that. Really nice restaurants.
That's the river.
It's a really beautiful place. RTE.
There was it kind of.
Right. Sort of reminds me a bit of old Mykonos before it was all taken over.
For all the hype.
Before all the hype. Cheers. Here we are.
How do you say in Portuguese?
Caneca.
No. When you're toasting?
Flanche.
No, that's Irish.
Host.
It's exactly the translation of slancha, but in Portuguese.
I've no idea.
Saúde.
Saúde. Saúde. Here we are at Amigos Bar. I think we definitely will come back here with our mates. It's a great little town. It's only about 20 minutes away from where we live. But I have a feeling during the summertime, like peak summer, it's jam-packed.
It is a very nice and picturesque village in the Algarve. It's probably one of the most, not traditional because it looks like quite.
It looks like what? It looks like Greece.
Yeah, it looks like Greece, especially when you're up there.
I like Portugal. I'd like Portugal if it were more like Greece.
Sheila Valentine. No, Posh, yeah, it's a beautiful, really, really beautiful village and very picturesque. Lots of places to walk by, and if I didn't have a tired husband, he would be walking more and going to the beach.
He's a sick husband. He's not sick. He's getting better, but he's still a bit.
You're not sick anymore.
I am still a bit sorry. I'm having meatballs, which are delicious, and Fabi's having sticks, tuna tartare. Good?
Fantastic.
In Amigos Cafe here in Ferragudo.
Did you enjoy the surprise?
Yes, it was very nice, thank you.
You did not, Kenneth.
I did, I loved it.
No, you
really
do not.
nice.
You do not appreciate anything I do for you.
I do appreciate everything you do for me. You're
don't.
brilliant.
No, fuck off.